June 6, 2023. The Wolf of Wall Street Sales School Playlist. 1. Harness the negativity. 2. The words matter. 3. Expert first impression. 4. Dress like the experts. 5. Lockload your language patterns. 6. Don't be a duck. 7. System for success. 8. 4 parts of a sales script. 9. Tipping the scale. 10. Raise your standard. 11. Know your patterns. 12. Get a clear vision. 13. Closing the knowledge gap. 14. 4 levels of learning. 15. The first 15 seconds. 16. Visual assets. 17. Setting your anchor. 18. Handling objections. 19. Live your best life. 20. The straight line steps. 1. Harness the negativity. Steps to harness the power of negativity and flip it positive. 1. Draw a line in the sand. 2. Look within and connect with yourself. 3. Accept responsibility for your role and learn from it. 4. Develop the skills required for success. 5. Strive for extraordinary results. 6. Forge yourself into a weapon. 7. Embrace your positive mindset. Each step represents an essential aspect of transforming negativity into positivity and achieving personal growth and success. Remember to focus on self-reflection, responsibility, skill development, and cultivating a positive mindset throughout your journey. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Draw a line in the sand. Decide that you no longer want to be a victim or blame others for your circumstances. Take ownership of your life and commit to making positive changes. 2. Look within and connect with yourself. Take the time to truly see yourself as you are, not worse than you are. Connect with your inner self, understand your strengths and weaknesses, and identify areas for growth. 3. Accept responsibility. Be ready to accept responsibility for your role in any past failures or negative situations. Learn from those experiences and use them as opportunities for personal growth. 4. Develop the skills for success. Possessing the necessary skills is crucial for achieving success. Identify the specific skills required in your chosen field, such as sales, and invest time and effort into honing them. This may involve learning, practicing, repetition, and working collaboratively with others. 5. Strive for extraordinary results. While not everyone is born with extraordinary talents, anyone can become extraordinary through hard work, dedication, and continuous learning. Recognize that you have the potential to achieve great things by putting in the effort required. 6. Forge yourself into a weapon. Channel your energy and efforts into becoming the best version of yourself. Just like athletes who train extensively to excel in their sport, dedicate yourself to constant improvement and development. 7. Embrace your positive mindset. Shift your perspective from dwelling on past failures or limitations to focusing on the possibilities and opportunities ahead. Train your brain to see that with the right mindset, dedication, and skills, anything is possible. 2. The words matter. Aspect of communication percentage description. Body language 45%, nonverbal cues, gestures, facial expressions, etc. Tonality 45%, pitch, tone, intonation, and other vocal aspects. Words 10%, conscious use of spoken language. Key points: a sense nonverbal communication, including body language and tonality, accounts for 90% of overall communication. A sense the remaining 10% is attributed to the conscious use of words. A sense while nonverbal cues play a significant role, the choice of words becomes crucial when speaking. A sense words must be carefully selected to create a coherent and persuasive argument. A sense future pacing, a technique used in sales, relies on constructing language patterns to make the desired future feel real through words. As Jordan Belfort, you emphasize the importance of effective communication in sales. While initially skeptical of the notion that only 10% of communication is conveyed through words, you eventually realized that the statistic referred to the conscious use of words, not the overall communication process. You explained that the remaining 90% of communication occurs through body language, tonality, facial expressions, laughter, and other nonverbal cues. These unconscious forms of communication play a significant role in conveying messages. However, when it comes to the 10% of communication that involves speaking, the words you choose become paramount. You assert that the words you use must be carefully selected because they matter more than anything else in those instances. If your words do not align coherently or create a logical case, your argument will fall apart, making it difficult to persuade others or create future pacing. Future pacing, as you describe, involves constructing language patterns that allow prospects to envision themselves using your product or service in the future and experiencing its benefits in the present. This technique relies on the power of words to make the imagined future feel real to the prospect. In summary, while the majority of communication occurs through nonverbal means, when it comes to the 10% of communication that involves speaking, the choice of words becomes crucial. They allow you to create a compelling case, engage prospects, and enable feature pacing by making the desired outcomes feel tangible and attainable. 3. Expert first impression. Perception in the first 4 seconds. Key qualities: sharp as a tack on the ball, problem solver, not a waste of time, enthusiastic as hell, genuine, passionate, belief in the value, expert in your field, knowledgeable, experienced, competent. Remember that these qualities contribute to being perceived as a person worth listening to and someone who can effectively address prospects' needs. Making a strong first impression by embodying these qualities can lead to greater success in sales and building trust with clients. That's a powerful message, Jordan. Making a strong first impression is indeed crucial in sales and many other areas of life. Being perceived as sharp, enthusiastic, and an expert in your field can greatly influence how others perceive and trust you. It's important to convey these qualities not only through your words but also through your tone of voice, body language, and overall demeanor. As you mentioned, enthusiasm shouldn't be artificial or over the top, but rather genuine and rooted in your belief in the value of what you're offering. When you speak with passion and conviction, it resonates with others and instills confidence in your abilities. Being an expert in your field means having the knowledge, experience, and competence to solve problems and meet the needs of your clients. People naturally gravitate towards those they perceive as authorities because they trust that these individuals can deliver results. Building your expertise through continuous learning and staying up to date with industry trends is crucial for establishing yourself as a reliable and trusted professional. Ultimately, the first few seconds of an interaction can set the tone for the entire relationship. By presenting yourself as sharp, enthusiastic, and an expert, you create a strong foundation for building trust and credibility with your prospects. Remember that each interaction is an opportunity to make a positive impression, so make every moment count. 4. Dress like the experts. Key points: use body language to create a professional and confident image. Dress appropriately for your industry and the expectations of clients. Pay attention to how you carry yourself and project confidence. Model the body language of successful professionals in your field. Practice eye contact and handshakes to improve interpersonal skills. Body language is easily learnable and crucial for sales success. Mastering body language prevents missed sales opportunities. Body language sets the stage for effective persuasion and influence. Jordan Belfort is known for his sales and persuasion techniques, particularly his straight line system. In the excerpt you provided, he emphasizes the importance of body language in sales and how it can influence the perception of professionalism and expertise. Belfort suggests that adhering to basic rules of body language can significantly impact how others perceive you. He mentions that body language affects not only face-to-face interactions but also phone sales. He recommends dressing appropriately, carrying oneself with confidence, and understanding the expectations of professionals in your field. Belfort mentions that body language is an easily learnable aspect of the straight line system. He encourages salespeople to observe and model the body language of successful professionals in their industry. He also suggests practicing eye contact, handshakes, and other aspects of body language to improve sales skills. Overall, Belfort stresses the importance of mastering body language as it can prevent salespeople from losing opportunities and open doors for successful persuasion and influence. He believes that by mastering body language, salespeople can set themselves up for greater success in closing sales and increasing their income. 5. Lock-load your language patterns. Topic summary: importance of backup patterns. While 3 core patterns are sufficient in sales, it is beneficial to have additional backup patterns, around 5 in total. This is because customers differ in their needs, beliefs, values, and pain points. Backup patterns are necessary when sales become challenging, ensuring that you don't run out of effective approaches during the process. Having reserve patterns is essential to avoid underpreparing and saying things that may hinder the sale. Core patterns. 3 core patterns are required for product, yourself, and your company. These patterns are designed to build upon each other, providing a structured approach to sales. Reserve patterns. Additional backup patterns are valuable, but should only be used if needed. They act as a safety net, offering extra approaches to handle different situations. Extending sales duration in sales. It's advantageous to be able to continue the sales process for a longer duration. Reserve patterns are useful for this purpose, allowing you to keep the momentum and engagement with the prospect. A longer sales duration helps avoid the perception that you are merely going through the motions and increases the likelihood of a successful sale. Logical certainty. Logical certainty plays a role in opening up possibilities during the sales process. It involves using tonality to create excitement and certainty in customers. Emotional certainty. Emotional certainty is crucial for closing a prospect. It is achieved through feature pacing, enabling customers to imagine themselves using the product and experiencing positive emotions. By envisioning the benefits and enjoyment, emotional certainty is established. Belief and imagination. Believing in the logical certainty of a product is essential, while imagining and enjoying the emotional aspects are equally important. Combining both elements empowers the sales process and increases its effectiveness. Straight line system. The straight line system serves as a framework for sales, using core patterns and determining their order and effectiveness. It provides a structure and guidelines for successful sales interactions. Jordan Belfort, known for his expertise in sales, shares insights on effective selling techniques. He emphasizes the importance of having multiple patterns or approaches when engaging with customers. Belfort suggests that 3 core patterns for the product, oneself, and the company should be prepared, with additional backup patterns to rely on when needed. Belfort highlights the significance of logical certainty and emotional certainty in closing a sale. Logical certainty involves using tonality to generate excitement, while emotional certainty is achieved through future pacing. By allowing customers to envision themselves using the product and experiencing positive emotions, emotional certainty is established. Belfort believes that a combination of logical and emotional certainty is influential in convincing prospects to make a purchase. Although specific patterns were not provided in the dialogue, Belfort mentions utilizing the straight line system as a framework for sales. The system is structured, and Belfort's core patterns are built upon it to create effective sales presentations. Overall, Belfort stresses the importance of being well prepared, adaptable, and confident in sales interactions. Having a variety of patterns and approaches tailored to customer needs is crucial for success in the sales process. 6. Don't be a duck. Points description. 2 types of people. Ducks, people who make excuses and don't take action. Eagles, people who take action and achieve results. Ducks' characteristics - give reasons why they can't be successful. Wallow in their own narratives of failure. Eagles' characteristics - take action and overcome obstacles. Find a way or make a way to achieve results. Turning ducks into eagles. Turning a duck into an eagle is extremely challenging. Wings clipped, but still an eagle. Many eagles may have faced setbacks, limiting beliefs, or failures, but they still have the potential for greatness. Growing wings. Learn skills and follow business rules to develop winglets that gradually grow stronger with effort. Jumping and growing wings. A misleading concept. Instead, acquire knowledge, learn strategies, and gradually grow wings through action. Importance of strategy and knowledge. Understand basic strategies and rules in business to increase the chances of success. Choose wealth in success. Personal experience of being rich and poor. Belfort advocates choosing wealth and never looking back. The distinction between ducks, people who make excuses and don't take action, and eagles, people who take action and achieve results. In the speech you quoted, Belfort discusses the 2 types of people in the world: ducks and eagles. Ducks are the ones who come up with excuses and reasons why they can't be successful, while eagles are the ones who take action, overcome obstacles, and achieve results. Belfort encourages the audience to be eagles and not let their wings be clipped by past failures or limiting beliefs. He also mentions the importance of learning skills and following certain rules in business to succeed. Instead of blindly jumping and hoping to grow wings on the way down, he emphasizes the need to acquire knowledge and develop skills that will help you succeed. Belfort believes that by learning and implementing these strategies, one can gradually grow their wings and achieve success. 7. System for success. Standards. Thermostats. Standards or thermostats are essential for success. Standards are long-term barometers that determine an individual's set point for success and wealth. Analogy of a thermostat: high set point for money leads to wealth, while a low set point leads to poverty. Thermostats apply to money, body, relationships, and spirituality. Importance of systems. A cohesive system and the ability to sell effectively are crucial for success. Lack of a system and selling skills can hinder progress and closing deals. A system helps individuals sell their way out of challenges and achieve success. Aim for high standards. Encourages setting high standards and aiming for financial success. Low income may lead to financial struggles in the long run. Developing multiple sources of income is essential in a world where money matters. Since Jordan Belfort discusses the importance of standards or thermostats in achieving success. Standards refer to long-term barometers that determine an individual's set point for success and wealth. Since he explains the analogy of a thermostat, where a high natural set point for money leads to wealth, while a low set point leads to poverty. Since the concept of thermostats applies to various areas of life, such as money, body, relationships, and spirituality. Since Jordan Belfort emphasizes the need for a cohesive system and the ability to sell effectively to achieve success. Since he advises individuals to set high standards and aims for financial success, warning that a low income may lead to financial struggles in the long run. Since Jordan Belfort encourages the audience to develop multiple sources of income in a world where money matters. 8. 4 parts of a sales script. Stage key points. Introduction. Make a positive and enthusiastic greeting. Establish expertise and credibility. Mention the company name. Body of the presentation. Discuss the product or solution. Highlight features and benefits. Utilize storytelling and metaphors to strengthen the case. Closing. Clearly ask for the order or desired action. Provide a recommendation for the customer. Be assertive and confident. Looping patterns. Address objections and hesitations. Turn objections into closing opportunities. Utilize objection handling techniques. This table summarizes the key points for each stage, including the introduction, body of the presentation, closing, and looping patterns for objection handling. 1. Introduction. In sales, the introduction is crucial. Whether it's the initial greeting or after the qualifying questions, it should be enthusiastic, establish expertise, and include the company name. 2. Body of the presentation. This part focuses on discussing the product or solution being offered. It includes features, benefits, and can make use of storytelling, metaphors, and comparisons to create a powerful case. 3. Closing. The script should end with a clear call to action, asking for the order or desired action. It's important to be assertive and recommend the next step for the customer. 4. Looping patterns. When faced with objections or hesitation, looping patterns are used to address and overcome them. They help turn objections into opportunities for closing the sale. Overall, the text provides guidance on structuring a sales script, emphasizing the introduction, body, closing, and objection handling techniques like looping patterns. 9. Tipping the scale. Here's a summary of the scales or straight line sales technique in table format. Aspect description. Preconceived notions. Prospects center an encounter with existing beliefs or notions about the product or service being offered. These notions can be positive or negative and can influence their willingness to buy. Logical reasons to buy. Now prospects have logical reasons that support their decision to make a purchase. These reasons could include factors like the product's features, benefits, quality, price, or functionality. Emotional reasons to buy. Now alongside logical reasons, prospects may have emotional motivations to buy. These reasons could be related to desires, aspirations, or personal satisfaction associated with owning or using the product. Logical reasons not to buy. Now prospects also have logical reasons that may discourage them from making a purchase. These reasons could include concerns about cost, perceived risks, functionality limitations, or alternatives in the market. Emotional reasons not to buy. Now in addition to logical reasons, prospects may have emotional reservations about buying. These reasons could be linked to fears, doubts, or negative associations with the product or its consequences. Sales process. The salesperson guides the prospect through the straight line process, addressing their concerns and gradually eliminating doubts. By presenting compelling arguments, benefits, and solutions, the salesperson builds up positive reasons to buy, while simultaneously knocking out the negative reasons. The goal is to tip the scale in favor of buying by continuously reinforcing the benefits and addressing objections. Progress. The progress made during the sales process may not be immediately apparent. While the prospect may express objections and doubts, The salesperson's continuous efforts help to move the prospect closer to a buying decision. Each interaction or pitch contributes to knocking out the negatives and building a stronger case. Eventually, through effective communication and addressing the prospect's concerns, the scale tips, and the prospect is more likely to make a purchase decision. Sales technique called the scales or the straight line method. The idea behind this technique is that when a prospect enters an encounter, they have preconceived notions or beliefs about the product or service being offered. These notions can be both logical and emotional reasons to buy or not to buy. These reasons are represented as weights on a scale, with positive reasons to buy on one side and negative reasons on the other. The salesperson's job is to move the prospect down the straight line by addressing their concerns, knocking out the negatives, and building up positive reasons to buy. With each interaction or sales pitch, the salesperson eliminates doubts and adds more persuasive elements to tip the scale in favor of buying. The progress made during the sales process may not be immediately visible, as objections and doubts may still be present. However, each interaction helps to remove these negatives and build a stronger case for the product or service. Eventually, through effective communication and addressing the prospect's concerns, the scale tips, and the prospect decides to make the purchase. It's important to note that while this technique may be effective in certain sales contexts, it's essential to maintain ethical practices and ensure that the customer's needs and interests are genuinely met. Building trust and providing value should be key considerations in any sales approach. 10. Not available. Raise your standard. 11. Know your patterns. Main points. 1. Unconscious communication and making a strong first impression. 2. Matching people's stored patterns and expectations. 3. Experts don't say stupid things or go off topic. 4. Importance of scripting and preparation. 5. Having patterns and scripts for improvisation. 6. Conscious mind scrutinizing words after the initial impression. 7. Avoiding wasteful or foolish statements. 8. Becoming a true expert in your field. 9. Implementing the straight line system. 10. Combining hard work, skill, and strategy. 1. The lesson focuses on unconscious communication and the importance of making a strong first impression by matching people's stored patterns and expectations. 2. Patterns of behavior form in the unconscious mind, and when making a first impression, you should aim to match the pattern of a sharp, expert professional. 3. Experts don't say stupid things or go off topic, they speak normally but avoid making foolish statements. 4. Scripting and preparation are essential, and even when improvising, you should have a set of patterns and scripts to maintain control. 5. Once you've captured someone's attention and positioned yourself as an expert, be aware that their conscious mind will scrutinize your every word to validate the unconscious perception. 6. Avoid wasting words, making stupid statements, or going off topic. Your words should be directed, powerful, and meaningful. 7. It's crucial to truly become an expert in your field, closing the knowledge gap and investing time and effort to understand what you're selling. 8. By implementing the straight line system and combining hard work, skill, and strategy, you can achieve success and desired outcomes over time. 12. Get a clear vision. Key points. 1. Commitment to success. 2. Utilize your skills. 3. Don't limit yourself. 4. Think big. 5. Continuous growth. 6. Benefit of the doubt. 7. Alignment and support. 8. James Cameron's approach. 9. Boldness and distinction. 10. Personal growth and professional value. 11. Loyalty and success. 12. Collaboration and shared success. 1. Commitment to success. Believe in your abilities and commit yourself to your own success. 2. Utilize your skills. Recognize that you possess the necessary writing skills to overcome any challenges. 3. Don't limit yourself. Your vision statement should not be constrained by your current skill sets or relationships. 4. Think big. Dare to envision a grand and bold future for yourself. 5. Continuous growth. Constantly learn and develop new skills to enhance your abilities. 6. Benefit of the doubt. Trust that you will acquire the knowledge and connections needed along your journey. 7. Alignment and support. Surround yourself with the right groups, organizations, and people. 8. James Cameron's approach. Think so big that even if you achieve only half of your vision, you'll still be ahead. 9. Boldness and distinction. Make your vision statement powerful and inspiring. 10. Personal growth and professional value. Strive to bring immense value to your company while pursuing your individual goals. 11. Loyalty and success. It's possible to be loyal to your company while also thinking independently and achieving personal success. 12. Collaboration and shared success. Create a vision that benefits everyone involved and allows for collective prosperity. 13. Closing the knowledge gap. Key points: acting as if you're already wealthy or successful can lead to actual success. The speaker shares a personal story about advertising magic shows without knowing how to do magic. Close the knowledge gap by acquiring skills and expertise quickly. Waiting until you feel like an expert or have complete confidence can hold you back. Taking action and gaining real-world experience is essential for becoming an expert. Faking it until you make it is a short-term strategy that requires backing it up with knowledge and skills. Balance confidence and action with continuous learning and growth. Waiting too long to take action can delay the manifestation of goals. Position yourself as an expert by matching unconscious patterns people have about experts. Unconscious communication plays a significant role in how others perceive you as an expert. Failure should be used as motivation to study, work hard, and close the knowledge gap. Putting yourself out there and taking action can accelerate success in various aspects of life. Apply the act as if technique in all areas of life and start now for accelerated growth and achievement. A sense: acting as if you're already wealthy or successful can lead to actually becoming wealthy or successful. A sense: the speaker shares a personal story about wanting to be a magician as a child and advertising magic shows before knowing how to do magic. A sense: the key is to close the knowledge gap and quickly acquire the necessary skills and expertise. A sense: waiting until you feel like an expert or have complete confidence before taking action can hold you back. A sense: taking action and gaining real-world experience is essential for becoming an expert in any field. A sense: faking it until you make it is a short-term strategy that requires quickly acquiring knowledge and skills to back it up. A sense: it's important to balance confidence and action with continuous learning and growth. A sense: waiting too long to take action can delay the manifestation of your goals and dreams. A sense: positioning yourself as an expert can be achieved by matching unconscious patterns people have about experts. A sense: unconscious communication plays a significant role in how others perceive you as an expert. A sense: failure should not be feared but instead used as a motivation to study, work hard, and close the knowledge gap. A sense: by putting yourself out there and taking action, you can accelerate your success in various aspects of life. A sense: apply the act as if technique in all areas of your life and start now to experience accelerated growth and achievement. 14. 4 levels of learning. Key points: tonalities are important in sales communication. 4 levels of learning: unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, unconscious competence. Goal: reach unconscious competence in tonalities. Practice, repetition, and drilling are crucial. Group activities and partner analysis aid improvement. Tonality is crucial for success in sales and life. Straight line system rewires the brain's software, removes negative beliefs and opens up opportunities. Past experiences don't determine future success. Hard work, dedication, and positive mindset are essential. 1. Tonalities are important in sales communication and should be mastered. 2. There are 4 levels of learning: unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and unconscious competence. 3. The goal is to reach the highest level of learning, unconscious competence, where tonalities come naturally. 4. Practice, repetition, and drilling are essential for mastering tonalities. 5. Group activities and partner analysis can help improve tonality skills. 6. Tonality is crucial for success in sales and other areas of life. 7. The straight line system can rewrite the software of your brain and remove negative beliefs. 8. The straight line system opens up opportunities and allows for action and desired results. 9. Past experiences do not determine future success unless you choose to live in the past. 10. Hard work, dedication, and a positive mindset are essential for achieving exceptional results. 15. The first 15 seconds. Key points: summary. Importance of language patterns. Language patterns are crucial in sales for conveying the best message about the company, oneself, and the offer. First 15 seconds of the sale effort should be put into ensuring that the first 15 seconds of a sales pitch are impactful and persuasive. Establishing expertise in the first 4 seconds. The initial 4 seconds are critical for establishing oneself as an expert and gaining credibility. Conscious mind's judgment after the first 4 seconds. Conscious mind's judgment after the first 4 seconds. After the initial impression, The conscious mind assesses whether the salesperson continues to sound impressive. Deliberate effort in crafting opening statements. Salespeople should dedicate time to perfecting their opening statements to ensure smooth, attractive delivery. Importance of tone and empowerment. Language should sound empowering, attractive, and convey confidence to create a positive impression on customers. Example of Leonardo DiCaprio's success. DiCaprio's success in delivering lines was not accidental but a result of being given perfect words and training. Jordan Belfort, known as the Wolf of Wall Street, discusses the importance of language patterns in sales. He emphasizes the need to put effort into crafting the best possible message about one's company, oneself, and the offer within the first 15 seconds of a sales pitch. Belfort highlights the significance of the initial 4 seconds, where one must establish themselves as an expert to gain control and credibility. However, he explains that the following 10 seconds are equally crucial. After the initial impression, the conscious mind kicks in and determines whether the salesperson continues to sound impressive or is perceived as lacking knowledge. Belfort advises against leaving these crucial moments to chance and urges salespeople to spend time perfecting their opening statements. He stresses the importance of ensuring the words flow smoothly, sound attractive, and convey empowerment. Belfort shares his experience of meticulously crafting lines from movie characters and emphasizes that sounding good requires deliberate effort and practice. He also mentions Leo, possibly referring to Leonardo DiCaprio, who portrayed Belfort in the film adaptation of his life story. Belfort implies that DiCaprio's success in delivering lines was not accidental but a result of being given perfect words and extensive training. In summary, Belfort emphasizes the need for salespeople to put in the effort to create compelling language patterns in their sales pitches. Crafting impressive opening statements and maintaining a persuasive tone throughout the first 15 seconds can significantly impact success in sales. 16. Visual assets. Key points. Description. Repeat customers. Previous clients who are satisfied with your work are likely to trust and buy from you again without requesting other quotes. Building trust. New customers need to be impressed and convinced that your company is the right choice. Showcasing the quality of your workmanship, customer satisfaction, and commitment to long-term relationships is important. Initial presentation. Present all key points, including visual anchors and evidence of your work's quality, in the initial presentation to make a strong impression on potential clients. Visual evidence. Use pictures of completed jobs and satisfied customers to demonstrate the superior quality of your work. Overcoming skepticism. Providing visual proof and testimonials can help reduce skepticism and the demand for multiple quotes. Sales process improvement. Incorporating pictures and visual evidence into the sales process can significantly increase the closing rate. Presentation tools. Utilize a large iPad Pro or similar device to display visuals and testimonials effectively. Leaving behind brochures or estimates can provide additional social proof and aid in closing the deal. In the sales school discussion led by Jordan Belfort, several key points are highlighted. 1. Repeat customers. If you have previously worked with a client and delivered excellent results, they are likely to trust and buy from you again without demanding other quotes. 2. Building trust. To win over new customers, it's important to impress and convince them that you are the right company for the job. Price alone is not enough. You need to showcase the quality of your workmanship, customer satisfaction, and your company's commitment to long-term relationships. 3. Initial presentation. All the key points mentioned above should be addressed in the initial presentation to provide visual anchors and impress potential customers with the quality of your work. 4. Visual evidence. Showcasing visual evidence, such as pictures of completed jobs and satisfied customers, can be a powerful tool to convince potential clients of your expertise and the superior quality of your work. 5. Overcoming skepticism. By providing visual proof and testimonials, you can reduce the number of people who request multiple quotes or express doubt about your services. 6. Sales process improvement. By incorporating pictures and visual evidence into your sales process, you can significantly increase your closing rate. 7. Presentation tools. Using a large iPad Pro or similar device to display visuals and testimonials is recommended, as it allows for easy flipping through the content. Additionally, leaving behind brochures or estimates can provide additional social proof and aid in closing the deal. 17. Setting your anchor. Topic summary. State management. Jordan Belfort discusses the concept of state management in sales, emphasizing the importance of being in the right state of mind for success. Olfactory anchoring. Belfort introduces the technique of olfactory anchoring as a way to manage one's state. He explains that using a specific smell as an anchor can trigger a desired state, such as certainty, and have a profound impact on the brain and body. Setting the anchor. Belfort highlights the importance of being at the top of the desired state before setting the anchor. He advises waiting for moments of organic achievement, such as closing a successful sale, to introduce the anchor and lock in the desired state. Physiological impact. Belfort explains that setting a real anchor can have tangible physiological effects, such as changes in blood pressure, heart rate, and pupil dilation. He emphasizes that olfactory anchoring is not just a mental technique but has a real impact on the body. Benefits and application. Belfort encourages using olfactory anchoring as a tool to improve sales performance, negotiation skills, and decision-making abilities. He suggests that by consistently using the anchor, individuals can achieve peak states more easily and enhance their overall success in business. Personal experience and naturalness. Belfort shares that he personally finds state management easy and natural, but acknowledges that others may struggle with it. He reassures listeners that using olfactory anchoring can help overcome these challenges and urges them to give themselves the gift of improved state management. Jordan Belfort, known for his sales expertise, discusses the concept of state management and the use of anchoring in sales. He highlights the power of olfactory anchoring and its impact on the brain. Belfort explains that setting an anchor requires being at the absolute top of a desired state, such as certainty, and using a specific sensory cue, like a smell, to trigger the state. He emphasizes that the anchor needs to be set when experiencing the state organically, such as after closing a successful sale, for it to have a real physiological impact. Belfort suggests using this technique to improve one's ability to close deals, negotiate, and make better decisions in business. He acknowledges that while it comes naturally to him, others may struggle with state management and encourages them to use olfactory anchoring as a tool to achieve success. 18. Handling objections. Key points. 3 possible responses: yes, no, or maybe. Lay down sales. Pre-sold prospects with low objections. No responses are rare, usually due to filtering out during intelligence gathering. Maybe represents common objections. First objection is an opportunity for salesperson. Real influence begins when facing objections. Skilled salespeople turn maybe into yes. A sense. When asking for the order for the first time, there are 3 possible responses from prospects: yes, no, or maybe. A sense. Lay down sales occur when prospects are already pre-sold and enter the encounter with a high level of certainty. These sales have a low action threshold and minimal objections. A sense. No responses are rare, especially in influence-based sales. They typically happen when the prospect has been filtered out during the intelligence gathering phase because they don't need, want, or can't afford the product. I sense maybe is the most common response and represents a catch-all for common objections. It includes responses like "let me think about it" or "let me talk to someone else." A sense. Salespeople should expect and be ready for the first objection. They should view it as an opportunity to demonstrate their skills and turn prospects from maybe to yes. A sense. The real influence and persuasion begin when the first objection is raised, and a skilled salesperson knows how to address objections effectively to convert prospects into customers. Overall, the key idea is that sales professionals should anticipate objections, see them as opportunities, and use their skills to turn hesitant prospects into enthusiastic buyers. 19. Live your best life. Key points. Avoid making excuses. Be your own advocate for success. Work ethic and preparation. Personal vigilance. No room for excuses. Pride and personal standards. Building habits and being a force of nature. Set high goals. Average is the enemy of greatness. Embrace discomfort and change. Each point represents a core principle or concept emphasized by Jordan Belfort in his speech on sales and personal success. 1. Avoid making excuses. Belfort emphasizes the importance of not making excuses for oneself. He encourages individuals to recognize when they are not giving their best effort and to hold themselves accountable for their actions. 2. Be your own advocate for success. As an adult, Belfort asserts that it is essential to take responsibility for one's own success. He urges individuals to be proactive, set themselves up for greatness, and not rely on others to guide them. 3. Work ethic and preparation. Belfort stresses the significance of working hard, putting in the necessary effort, and being fully prepared to achieve massive success. He believes that half-hearted efforts or quitting early will ultimately lead to failure. 4. Personal vigilance. Belfort encourages individuals to become their own vigilante for success. He asserts that success requires self-discipline, focusing on goals, and channeling one's abilities and energy towards achieving them. 5. No room for excuses. Belfort asserts that successful people do not make excuses and do not settle for half-hearted efforts. He emphasizes the need to show up at the top of one's game every single day, as successful individuals do. 6. Pride and personal standards. Belfort highlights the importance of pride and personal standards. He emphasizes that giving one's all to everything they do is a matter of personal pride and should be the standard for living a first-class life. 7. Building habits and being a force of nature. Belfort likens success to building a muscle and suggests getting into the habit of attacking each day with determination and being a force of nature. He believes that anyone has the ability to design their desired life by embracing this mindset. 8. Set high goals. Belfort argues that setting ambitious goals is crucial for achieving greatness. He states that average goals lead to mediocrity and encourages individuals to aim higher to reach their full potential. 9. Average is the enemy of greatness. Belfort warns against settling for mediocrity and average results. He believes that average goals and average effort will not lead to significant achievements and encourages individuals to strive for greatness instead. 10. Embrace discomfort and change. Belfort acknowledges that growth and success often come with discomfort and challenges. He urges individuals to embrace discomfort and not fear change, as it is necessary for personal and professional development. Overall, Belfort's key points revolve around taking personal responsibility, working hard, avoiding excuses, embracing discomfort, setting high goals, and being fully committed to achieving success. He emphasizes the importance of self-discipline and a strong work ethic in reaching one's full potential. 20. The straight line steps. Key point summary. Sales process syntax. The sales process follows a specific order of steps, each serving a unique purpose and paving the way for the next. Gathering intelligence. Intelligence gathering helps determine buyer qualification, needs, and affordability. Tailoring presentations. Proper intelligence gathering enables tailored presentations to suit the prospect's needs. Taking control of the sale. Taking control ensures consistency in the sales process and sets the stage for subsequent steps. Creating logical and emotional engagement. The initial presentation focuses on creating a logical case, which then frees the prospect to be moved emotionally. Breaking the sales syntax. Deviating from the sales syntax can disrupt the flow and effectiveness of the sales process. Building certainty. Each step in the process builds certainty for the prospect, increasing their confidence in the offering. The straight line analogy. The straight line represents the order in which certainty is transferred from the salesperson to the prospect. Following the sales syntax. Adhering to the syntax and order of steps leads to more effective sales outcomes. Belief in the sales syntax. Having faith in and following the sales syntax will yield positive results in the sales process. 1. The sales process has a specific syntax and order of steps that serve unique purposes and pave the way for subsequent steps. 2. Gathering intelligence about the buyer is crucial to determine their qualification, needs, and affordability. 3. Intelligence gathering not only provides necessary information but also sets the stage for effective presentations and tailored follow-ups. 4. Taking control of the sale is essential to make every sale consistent and lays the foundation for the rest of the process. 5. The initial presentation focuses on creating an airtight logical case, which then allows for emotional engagement. 6. Breaking the syntax, such as closing while still qualifying, can derail the sales process. 7. Each step in the sales process serves its purpose and contributes to building certainty for the prospect. 8. The straight line represents the order in which certainty is transferred from the salesperson to the prospect. 9. Following the syntax and order of steps leads to effective sales outcomes. 10. Believing in and adhering to the sales syntax will yield positive results.